Oh yeah. No. I'm definitely fronting with my rent money. No, for sure. Yeah.
Bands to make her dance. 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 All these cheeks popping, I'm just popping bang.
I did chill because that was my rent money, but I thought it'd be a great intro. Hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta pick that up. What is up, everyone? It is Monday. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about money and some ways to save money and also be able to travel, save up to do the things that you want. If you're an entrepreneur, to save up for your projects. Yes, I know I like to save money. I wanted to create a video that shows you guys my method on how I'm able to save up money so that I'm able to still plan to travel outside of the country, pay for all my bills and financing, shop just a little bit, and still be able to invest in my projects for MavenueNY. Now, I am not an accountant or a financial advisor for that matter. So you are more than welcome to take my advice and then after that do your own research and see what benefits you and your lifestyle. I just know that this method works for me. So of course I want to share it with you guys to see if it helps you a little bit or a little lot. I'm super happy with this method because I am able to accomplish a lot of the things that I wasn't able to do before because I didn't organize my finances to the T, like the way I got it right now. So if you are someone who's working your regular 9 to 5, trying to transition into entrepreneurship, you got your own place, and you still want to invest to reward yourself with some nice things, stay tuned to this video. Keep watching. I call this the 5 account method. That means I have 5 different accounts. However, you don't need a bank for these 5 accounts that I am talking about. I do advise that you do use a bank because that's what I do. It's just easier, especially for a bank who does have insurance, just in case anything does happen, you are still able to get your money back. Cash is fine and dandy, definitely not fine for such big savings like the ones that we're going to be talking about today. So you want to make sure that your money is always secure. Secure le bag. Le bag always wanted to be less secure. You know what I'm saying? Now with these 5 accounts, I separate them by category and what I'll be using them for and place a different percentage in each account for the things that I want to accomplish. So first you have to start off with the amount of income that you receive. Make sure you check your hours for your job and that it's consistent with how much you're getting paid because that's really important. After you figure out exactly how much you make monthly, if you get paid bi-weekly, that means you get 2 to 3 checks a month, and if you get paid weekly, that's 4 to 5 checks a month. My 5 accounts consist of a bill account, a travel account, an investment account, a dream account, and of course my social account. Ooh, my nails, I'm so pretty. First account that I'm going to talk about is the bill account. I have constant contact with this account for withdrawals as well as deposits because of my monthly bill. A monthly exact amount of the bill that I'm actually going to be paying for, but I apply 5 to 10% of my income into this account as well. So not only is that bill amount going in there, but I'm also putting that 5 to 10% so that you're able to accumulate money, not just for the amount that you're paying right now for bills, but maybe for something later on. It also provides a nice cushion for any emergencies. This accumulates throughout the months and it actually helps you be more secure with your bills so that way you're never late. And I like to attach this account to everything that I need to pay off on automatic payments every single month. I still apply alerts on my calendar, on my phone, as well as my calendar in my office. So that way I'm always aware when money is being taken out of this account. This account also provides me with any text of any alerts that I have that is odd or different, and that's the good thing is that now banks are understanding a rhythm of your bills. So if they see that there is something out of the ordinary, they definitely can alert you with text messages to say, hey, are you spending on this? What's happening here? Which is super convenient, so definitely be sure to ask your bank if they provide those services. So my account number 2 is my traveling account. 20% of a deposit goes into this account. However, we're only withdrawing 4 times a year. 4 season years, 4 times a year, and that's how many times I feel that it's okay for me to travel, whether it's international or national. Of course, at this point, we're budgeting depending on where I want to go. So I created a bucket list. I've estimated exactly where I want to go, how long I want to go for. So this will depend on the 4 places that I travel within the year. Doesn't mean that I have to spend this all in 1 year. Something as amazing as a European tour takes a couple of years to kind of raise money. You need to find ways to reward yourself. Traveling is super important to get to know yourself as well as different cultures. My third account is my investment account. Now this consists of 15% of my income. However, withdrawals are only taken out when you are ready to buy property. Yes, property that I will not touch unless I am ready for a home. If I want to buy properties like a couple of acres in a different country or a couple of acres out here in the United States. So this account is also used if you want to buy an office space that you're able to place your business in when you're ready to expand, when you're ready to buy a house. I feel like buying a home is one of my goals that of course I want to reach. You see it. You see my goals right over there. I know 401k plans are a good retirement plan, but a lot of people do not have that service available to them. So this is a great way to kind of put some money to the side. This is just for investments, big investments like that. So 15% out of your income. Remember, you don't touch this money at all unless it's to do that. And I know that it has to do with a lot of discipline, but discipline equals love. Understand that you're working all these hours and you're placing money for a better future. Number 4 is actually my most important account for me. So you can pick and choose which account you want to be the most important and or valuable to you. These accounts are all very valuable to me. However, number 4 is the biggest one because it is what I've been working so hard for. So number 4 is my dream account. So my dream account consists of absolutely no withdrawals, only deposit. This consists of 50% of my income. I know you guys are saying this is crazy. How can you place 50% of your income into this? It's just the way that I have put my finances together, and all these percentages are going to add up. Once you sit down and you put all these percentages together and calculate it with the amount that you make. The only time that you take out of the dream account is when you are placing an investment into a business, which is what I am doing. I believe very strong in MavenueNY.com and in MavenueNY as an entire corporation and brand. Therefore, I work very, very hard, very long hours. I get little to no sleep because I believe in my dream. Therefore, I don't mind investing 50% in my income to put it away for when the time is right for me to completely invest into it 100%. I suggest for anybody who is entering in entrepreneurship or want to start a business in something that they truly believe in, that it is important for you to have an account like this, as well as follow-up accounts like the one that I'm sharing with you guys. All of my equipment comes from the dream account. Everything that I've invested in. This dream account is also for when you want to actually begin your business, transforming a brand into an actual corporation, applying for your LLC, how to begin your business, where to go, how to move forward. And if you want more information on that, maybe a list of where to start, if you don't know where to start, write it on the bottom, comment. I want you guys to comment so I know exactly what you guys want to hear and what you guys want to know more information about. It is super important to me so that way I can inform you with what I know and we could cross-reference. Like if you know something I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So this last account consists of 1 to 5% of my income. This one has constant contact, depending if you want to save up for that Sunday brunch where maybe you want to buy a bottle, or if you want to go out with your friends and probably just have an entire day at Six Flags, but you want to ball out. This is my social account because you don't want to overwork and still not have money to have fun. Having a social life is something that you need to interact with other people. A healthy social life will allow you to become stronger. People, like, you need a healthy social life. It is important. That shit is important. You have to sit down and you have to see how much you make. This percentage log works for all incomes. Even if you're here renting a room, this will help you and allow you to build so where you can get your own apartment. Trust me, I know, I'm here now. If you guys have any questions upon how to separate these different accounts or any calculations that you guys need help on, let me know. All these percentages add up to a nice 100%. That's why this is such a good method for any amount of income that you make. And I hope you guys enjoy my video. Check out MavenueNY.com for the article on today's episode for more of a breakdown so you can start calculating and all that. And then we could book trips and I'll be like, hello, hello. Oh, we out right now to Turkey? I heard Turkey's mad nice. Okay, we out. Tell me if this method works for you, and if you guys would like any more information on how I use certain methods to get me a little bit farther in the financial life. Be sure to subscribe on the bottom, because if not, then you're not gonna see no videos. Nah, I'm just kidding. Check out MavenueNY.com also as well, because I have a giveaway.